college free agent come out and earn a starting spot on this Cowboys squad.
This is 3rd and 7. Dak out of the pocket, throws, complete. That's the #1 receiver. It's got to be CeeDee Lamb a lot this year for the Cowboys. First down to the 47-yard line.
Early as well, now spreading out.
Dallas has emptied it with 3 tight ends. And Pollard out wide to the right. In the middle of the field, incomplete for CeeDee Lamb. Fans look for a flag. There is none. Carlton Davis III on the coverage.
Carlton Davis is something else on the back end. He's the one that got paid. This whole group sort of came in about the same time. Jamel Dean, Sean Murphy Bunting, Antoine Winfield, just a couple of years in the league now, but they are very good, and they should be able to match up with these Cowboys receivers.
2nd and 11. That's high and incomplete. Trying to get Schultz blocking to get the pass to CeeDee Lamb, but he couldn't get the space to complete it. We'll have 3rd down coming up here.
Yeah, one of the problems you have when you're playing against this Buccaneers team, number 31 right there, Antoine Winfield, just one of the absolute best safeties, one of the best absolute football players in the National Football League. He smelled that out, jumped to the outside, and gave it nowhere to happen.
27. Deep drop by Prescott. Throws deflected by David and nearly intercepted. Jamel Dean almost got the pick, but the 11th year man from Nebraska, Levante David, dropping back, tipped it up.
Just a 2-man route, and they're leaving people in the block. They do not want the Buccaneers defense to get after Dak Prescott, get him settled early on. But I tell you, these guys are so good. Levante David has such a great feel for how to play those zone defenses.
He's out on the sideline, but doesn't have his helmet. It's 3rd and 4. Pressure picked up as Prescott throws off the hands of CeeDee Lamb. And incomplete. Carlton Davis back there covering. The Cowboys have been stopped the last couple of drives. Back-to-back 3-and-outs.
CeeDee Lamb just simply has to make this play right here. Good job by Dak Prescott. They got the blitz coming after him. It was picked up nicely that time by Tony Pollard. Just have to make that catch. He's their best. There's no question. He's got to be the guy. There's nobody left.
Else has gone 3-and-out on back-to-back drives. Elliott is the back. Fake to Zeke, and Prescott on the boot to CeeDee Lamb. Antoine Winfield gets him over at the sideline, right around the 45-yard line.
Pass interference. Offense number 88. 10-yard penalty. First down.
Here we go, right out here, working against Antoine Winfield, who is playing a little bit more down in the slot now. I don't know, just one huge forearm to the head. I didn't really see anything.
That's okay.
It was when I played, but
I didn't catch that new point emphasis in the league rules this year. Okay.
Here we go.
The 26-yard line, the Bucs bring 4. Prescott escapes, throws on the run, throws an interception to Winfield. Antoine Winfield Jr. stays in bounds. Lost a couple of yards along the way. But the guy who makes that back end go for the Buccaneers. 2nd gen, first rate.
Winfield got it, but there would have been one of 2 different people intercept this pass. Just a terrible decision this time by Dak. Both of them in position. I think that was Carlton Davis as well, right behind him. Tried to fit it into the hole there on the bootleg play. And with that kind of zone defense, you have to be aware that there's pressure outside and inside. So huge, huge play now for Tampa Bay.
When we say 2nd generation, as many of you know, Antoine Winfield's dad, playoff loss to the 49ers here. 2nd and 10, pressure picked up. Prescott over the middle, complete. Across midfield to the Tampa side for CeeDee Lamb. It's been hard to get him the ball. He's been targeted 7 times tonight.
Well, and he is one of the more exciting players in the NFL if you can get him the ball in space. So any way you can get his hands on the ball, he can easily make people miss in the open field.
48 rush fires, incomplete, trying to get it to CeeDee Lamb. Teammates, Tom craved that still. He wasn't done. Has come back for year 23. Share the field with guys like Micah Parsons, Trayvon Diggs. See that guys come over and say I'm a big fan because